For most of my time in Final Fantasy XIV, I've played as a male VIERA, or as the community calls them, bunny boys or bun boys. I was just a regular guy before Endwalker playing a cute aura girl, like many straight dudes. But then, they released male VIERA in Endwalker, and suddenly...
I like men now!
Just kidding, I'm still straight. But the character's animations and movement are just so clean compared to other male races, so I stuck with it. Over the past 3 to 4 years of playing as a bun boy, I've collected some of my favorite Glamour sets that I still wear today. Since I'm a tank main, some of them are tank specific, but not all. Also don't worry, not everything I wear is from the online store. I'm also too broke to buy all of that stuff. Before we continue, hi, my name is Aylaveen. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe to this channel. Or if you want to talk to me, feel free to join my Discord, link is down below, and consider joining my membership for early access to my videos. But honestly, it's just to rip you off because I like money. So without any further ado, here are 7 of my favorite male VIERA Glamour sets. Number 7. Minutia. This was one of the very first sets that I ever made for my bun boy, back in early Endwalker. Most of the gear can be obtained from the Tower of Zut, a level 81 dungeon released with Endwalker. While all the Minutia sets from this dungeon look great, my favorite is definitely the Minutia Fending set. The subtle purple accents complement the dark tones of the coat, making the design look cool without being over the top. It also pairs perfectly with one of my favorite gunblade weapons at the time, Augmented Odeon from Hades Extreme, a definite plus. As bun boys, we can't wear the headpiece, but thankfully we're not missing out on anything because the headpiece is ugly as fuck. And the coat fully covers the pants, so you're fine even if you're not wearing anything underneath. One underrated detail is the earrings. They are small and easy to miss, but the purple cross design perfectly complements a bun boy's ears because of its striking contrast, enhancing their racial features. Number 6. Streetwear. This is the only set in this list that comes from the Final Fantasy XIV online store. It's kinda pricey at $22, but you actually get 2 different top variants. My favorite is the white crop top called Street Jacket. At first, I felt a bit weird looking at the design. It's pretty revealing for a male character. But someone gifted it to me, and over time I grew to really appreciate the design. Interestingly, crop tops are lower accurate for bun boys since their default outfit is also a crop top. And yes, they've got nice abs, no homo. The hanging jacket tones down the exposure while still highlighting the midriff. I also love the textures used where this top feels like it's made of denim. The gloves are also cool. One hand has a fingerless glove and the other has silver rings and bracelets. The only reason I didn't rank this set higher is because of the graphic on the back of this jacket. I get that it fits the streetwear theme, but I personally think it's a bit too much. I'd prefer a plain back. Number 5. Fire Glass. Let me start by saying again, I swear I'm not gay. Yes, there's a version of this set which is the Adventurous Hooded set, where the top doesn't show the belly. But honestly, this version looks better, and yes, part of that is because it shows the abs. I like. You can get this top by crafting it or from the Silver Tinge Sack gacha from the Eureka Orthos Deep Dungeon. But if you're feeling lazy, you can also grab it off the market board. It's not expensive. This is a sleeveless hoodie with a leather material that gives off a casual yet luxurious vibe. I like the belt detail that ties up the top together, and the magenta inner lining adds a nice contrast which unfortunately is not dyeable. If it is, I'd probably rank this a bit higher. I pair this with the PvP tactical set for the legs and feet part, which you can get from the PvP trophy crystals at Wolf's Den Pier. For the gloves, I use a pointed gloves from Ameliance's custom deliveries in Old Charlayan. The top is the centerpiece though, so feel free to swap the other parts as you like, but I recommend going with the same material vibe as the top, which is leather. Number 4. Summer Indigo. This is my go-to set for chill summery vibes. The Summer Indigo set is craftable or available on the market board. But I'm not the fan of the default bottoms or shoes. Instead, I use clown bottoms from the clown attire set, available from the online store for $5. But if you did the 2021 Halloween event, All Saints Week, you might already have it for free. For shoes, I use the Summer Sunset sandals. Hands are kinda optional, but I reuse the gloves from the streetwear since I love it so much. This set isn't specific to bun boys, but it's a great summer casual look. Number 3. Maiden. This is my go-to glam when I want to match my favorite gunbreaker weapon, Ultimate Anarchy. The gear is from the Midas Savage Raid, specifically A7S and A8S. I love the Fending version of the top, bottom, and boots. The open neckline looks great on male characters, especially bun boys, since it highlights the collarbones. The coat flows elegantly and asymmetrically with contrasting materials, soft cloth on the left and heavy gold mail on the right. If you compare it to the other sets, this one is the most contrast with its form and material, which makes it the good and not half-assed design-wise. The default gloves aren't bad, but I don't like the grey plating on the right hand. It's distracting because it steals the focus from other parts because the color and material used is just too different. Unlike this red part on the left hand, which is replicated on the boots. So I swapped it for the adamantite frame versus offending that you can get from the market board, which match the gold aesthetic better. Number 2. Martial. This is a relatively new set, with the highlight being the martial artist's sleeveless vest. There are 2 versions, sleeved and sleeveless, both available via crafting or the market board. The top combines simplicity with detailed design. The front has an Eastern style cut with a silver button and elegant gold rope. But the back is the showstopper. It exposes the lower back in a tasteful way that emphasizes the bun boy's slim waist, with the same golden rope detail from the front that ties the back together. But because I dislike the bottom very much, I mix and match the rest. I use the PVP Tactical Bottom C2, again from Trophy Crystals, which has a nice leather material. For shoes, I go with high tops from the streetwear set, but you can use whatever you like. One standout detail is the Tactical B1 armlet, dyed jet black. It adds contrast by pairing a sleeveless top with a long sleeve, which kinda highlights the shoulder and upper arm part of your character, and I really like that. But if you don't, you can always swap this one out. Number 1. VIERA Type 53. You probably saw this coming as it is my most used glamour. While you can go for the whole set, the VIERA Type 53 Code of Fending is the star. You can get it from the last 2 boss chests in the Puppets Bunker Alliance raid. The base color is fantastic, a rich black that doesn't even need a dye. The design looks simple from afar, but it's intricately detailed up close. The high-end white neckline highlights a bun boy's small face and partially covers the mouth from certain angles, giving a cool, mysterious vibe. I love the consistent belt details around the collar, sleeves, and waist. And the silver accents add flair to the buttons, and even the lower back part of the coat, which looks very simple but complex upon a closer inspection. This isn't limited to Fending either. Many sets from the Puppets Bunker look amazing, like the Maiming variant with the rolled up sleeves, which I also use regularly for my Dragoon. Even though the Alliance raid can be a pain in the ass, the glam is absolutely worth the grind for how stylish it makes Bun Boy look. And that's it for this video on my favorite glamours for my Bun Boy. What do you guys think? Do you have any glam sets you'd recommend for a male VIERA? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to see your suggestions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.